Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 678. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Chris again. What's up, Chris?
Hey, back again.
What's up, Sally?
What's up?
I don't know if I showed you guys the cup last time. Did you see it?
Yes.
Captain America, yeah.
That's cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. All right, so what do we have? We have other news.
There is absolutely no news today. No, I'm joking.
That's all right.
So this one was kind of confusing to me. This is coming from Dark Horizons. A couple of days ago, it sounded like Daniel Craig was done being James Bond.
Yeah, I unfortunately reported that yesterday.
Right. Apparently, though, he may not be done playing James Bond. I guess it looks like that they're offering him possibly a bigger paycheck to possibly do it, and that seems to be what may be keeping him in the loop. Personally, I think he's done. I think there's going to be a new Bond soon, unless they offer him a huge amount of money that he just can't, or doesn't want to turn down. If he doesn't want to turn down a huge paycheck, even bigger than what he was probably already making. And I don't know, maybe he will be back. But
if I could quote a famous wrestler, everybody's got a prize for the $1 million man. No, but honestly, the last I heard, it was somewhere like $68 million, right? And with money from different things, it would come up to 2 Bond films. He would make more than anywhere between $125 million and more than that, something like that, somehow. So to turn that down, damn, you definitely got James Bond's bonds down there, because that's crazy. It's a lot of money.
Crazy.
It's a lot of money there. Yeah.
I mean, unless he wants to do something else,
Just, he's going to do it. He's got to do it. 2 more Bonds. Why not? Come on. Live a little. What's he going to do? This is what happens when they get older and stuff, and they think, oh, I'm too big for this and everything, and then he's going to be looking for roles when you can't get any. It's called job security, basically. Take the job security, I would say. So, what about you? You think so, or you don't like him as James Bond, or do you? Did you ever watch him, Chris?
I'm not a big James Bond guy.
Really? Okay.
But I think he plays the part well from what I've seen.
Right.
So I can understand, though, if he doesn't want to do it, maybe because, he's done 4 of them now. Maybe he wants to go to something else, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's not a matter of, he obviously, I don't think he needs the money.
Right.
I think that maybe he wants to do something else, and maybe it's time for a new Bond movie, or a new Bond, to take over the role, new actor.
Well, there was a rumor that that if he did do a Bond movie, he would have his best friend be the villain, which is the godfather to his kids. Was it Mark Strong?
Oh, I don't even know. Yeah,
which was in Kingsman, and he's been in Kick-Ass and a lot of damn movies. He was the villain in Sherlock, I guess was it the first movie? I believe. Yeah, Blackwood he played. So he's a great actor, by the way. He was also the villain in Green Lantern. Well, not the he was Sinestro, right? Or not the Green Lantern that turned
Sinestro, yeah.
Sinestro, yeah. So
he wasn't the villain, but he
wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah. He's going to become the villain, but he wasn't the villain. He was just So that's.
at least make one more movie. Wait, what's going to happen? Unless you don't want to, like you said.
It's all about the jelly donut, I guess. It's do you want to work out for 4 years and not have the sweets, and you want to give up that for that physique with the abs and everything, just for that jelly donut? That's got to be a powerful jelly donut. If you really don't want to work out like that, I don't know, man. I would say the hell with the jelly donut. I would do James Bond, then have the jelly donut after. Although I don't like jelly donuts, but if it was a honey dip donut, all right. But anyway, so yeah. Well, same thing like Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman's like, oh, the amount of time to build this physique, it's tiring. I'm getting older. It's harder. And then it's like, oh, wait, I'm going to do it anyway. It's like, you don't know. They still do them. What else we got, Chris?
We have this one kind of freaks me out a little bit.
Uh-oh.
It's apparently the Infinity War script. I guess they're having a little bit of trouble with it. Again, this is coming from Dark Horizons.
Oh, God. No.
I guess they turned in a second draft, and they're not ready for it yet. So,
Uh-oh.
I don't think it's going to be too bad. But,
I'm a
there's
little
always
worried.
going to be rewrites.
A little scared right now. This is the biggest undertaking in the history of film. This is the biggest outpouring of superheroes at the same time on the screen. First attempt. I mean, Marvel will have many with Secret Wars and those other stuff coming out eventually. A little worried. Just a little bit. Not as worried as DC is about this cinematic universe, but a little worried.
But everything now DC, though.
Yeah, DC's in a state
NWB,
of,
I should say.
they're in a state of, like, chaos, right?
Mm.
They don't even know what the hell they are, right? Infighting, people leaving, movies getting canceled, new movies put in their place, movies that make no sense. Booster Gold.
Harley
Yeah.
Quinn.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad 8. Yeah. I mean, it's just like basically, who's in control of the universe? What is the main movie of the universe? Obviously not Batman vs. Superman. I mean, Justice League, maybe Justice League ain't going to be the biggest thing in the universe. Maybe it's going to be Harley Quinn. Maybe it's going to be Wonder Woman. Maybe neither.
I think we need a Killer Croc movie.
Yeah, that'd be good. I mean,
I
everybody
think-
liked him in the
Go for it.
trailers.
That was sarcasm, by the way, but yeah.
Yeah.
I would say, let's see Man of Steel 2 right away,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
followed by an immediate Man of Steel 3 the following year, because I think we need to get some Superman movies under the belt a little bit out there. Fight some foes, got some this. People are coming, build up that brand. While they're doing Man of Steel 2 and 3, I would say make Ben Affleck, while he's there, just make maybe 3 Batman films, maybe. Sort of like Iron Man had 3 films and Captain America. Then you're going to have, you got Justice League. So I think you need to build the characters before you need to build the team.
I have a funny feeling we're going to be seeing a Batman movie sooner than we think.
Oh, yeah, like next year or something. They're secretly filming it like, oh, yeah, by the way, what's the next movie coming out besides Wonder Woman?
Suicide Squad.
Besides that?
Well, I thought it was going to be The Flash, but it might be... Oh, no, Justice League.
Was Flash supposed to be next year?
I don't know, but Justice League is next year, November.
Yeah, maybe Justice League won't happen.
Oh, I think it is. It's filming now.
It's filming, but we don't have one damn thing on it, do we?
We do, actually.
We do.
We know that Gal Gadot. How did they
Gal
say it? Gal Gadot.
Gadot.
Yeah, Gal Gadot. Apparently, that's how you say her name.
Gal, you're a goat. Gadot.
Gal Gadot. We know she finished Wonder Woman and she went right into filming for Justice League.
Just like Hugh Jackman. Couldn't even take the damn clothes off to go to the bathroom. Let's just go. Go right into it.
They're like, get on the plane, leave the armor on.
That's it.
You gotta pee, too bad. Go.
Right. Well, she had to do that in Batman vs. Superman. It's like she's like, oh, man, I got to just jump out of the plane like this or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Gal Gadot. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Talking about these crazy names, Charlize Theron. Yeah, say that top 5 times fast. She's the villain in Fast and the Furious 19. No, not 19. What is it, 10? I got Sarah to laugh. Yay. Was it 10?
I don't know anymore,
8,
man.
right?
I think it's 8, isn't it?
8. Yeah. 8. Really? Really? They. What do you mean? There's always room to drive around.
So it's
You just pick someplace new.
Please.
It's the same thing, like every movie. They get the team together. They do that walk like the Entourage where they spread out. They're like, yeah, I'm the shit. Yeah. And then, what? And then they show the new, like, cars and stuff. Like, uh-huh. And they're like, this car has rocket launchers. And this car is this, but it's not Kid from Knight Rider. But yet it does all these crazy things. And I'm going to be flying from a helicopter while I'm in my car. And I'm going to be able to crash and still drive it at the same time. So it's, like, really cool. And then they have a bad guy. It could be, this bad guy. This one's dead but comes back, has amnesia, but then she's all right. And, hey, it works. Why not?
This just in, Daniel Craig is now the villain in Fast 9.
Yeah.
yeah. There you go.
There you go. Listen, I always said, if it keeps working, keep going. Don't even forget about the number. Just don't know what 9, 10, what? No. It kept going Friday the 13th. Don't even know what the number is anymore.
Oh, wait, it looks like we have more breaking news. This just in, you're hearing this for the first time.
They drive boats this time.
Avengers versus the Furious, 2028.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. This time, they're on a boat.
Mhm.
See, why don't they do this, right? Why don't they have boats like they have cars, but then there's Jaws in it? Then it gets kind of crazy. And ninjas. Why not?
Fast and Furious Jaws.
Fast, yeah, do some weird-ass crazy.
The Jaws and the Furious.
Right. The Jaws and the Furious. Why not? I mean, if you
There you
get
go.
Black
Jaws in a
on
car.
21 Jump Street,
Yeah, right? They should have Jaws in a car.
right?
You can fill it with water. He's got like a little fish on his rearview mirror.
They should have Jim Carrey as the mask up into the Hulk and say, "Let me show you something," and it's like, why not? Seriously, I would love it. Marvel should go buy the mask from Dark Horse or whatever and put them in the Marvel universe.
Star Wars Episode 9, The Fast and the Furious.
Right. Was I the only one that was watching the Force Awakens? And I'm like, that fucking guy's in there. They're from Lost or whatever. Heroes. It's like, what the fuck is he doing? You know what I'm talking about, right? The J.J. Abrams friend.
No, who was it?
Who's the guy? He was in Heroes, right? He was the cop, right? And wasn't he in Lost too?
To tell you the truth, I never watched either of those.
Oh, I'm trying to think. What was he? Who
Yeah,
was
I
he?
think I know who you're talking
what I'm
about, but
talking
I don't remember his name.
That
But
fucking guy got in that movie, man.
Who did he play in The Force
He
Awakens?
was just fucking there. Like, oh, the Star Killer base is 5 minutes. And
Oh.
he's just like standing with all those hoopers. Just
Well, it's funny too because that song that was playing in Maz Kanata's place.
right.
That's J.J. Abrams singing that apparently, with a couple of people. And they actually made that song. It's actually a real song now that you can go download. It talks about like Jabba the Hutt getting killed.
Oh shit.
It's like give me your love, Jabba, or something like that.
oh my gosh.
Hilarious.
Your job is my job, and my job is your job. Yeah.
The song went something like why Jabba did you go away or something like that.
Why, job on fire? No. I don't know. This is not going to be Star Wars Idol. Not happening, guys. Forget it.
Oh, we could totally do that.
Oh, no, we're not doing it. What else do we have? We get a little giddy sometimes.
We do have more news. Hold on.
It's always news.
But everybody, you can all breathe now. Tyler Perry is in talks to return in Ninja Turtles 3, where he will be playing, apparently, the Fly.
There you go. That's better than Medea Zombie Nightmare Part 4. Whatever. She's fighting zombies now, like walkers. Medea. I'm not even joking.
That's hilarious. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Listen, I want Seth Rogen. That thing that they did with The Walking Dead, I want that to be Neighbors 3.
Oh wait, this just in: Medea and the Furious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Medea is furious.
Yeah.
Nine times.
I could see her driving one of those. She could play like Tyrese Gibson's grandmother in the movie or something.
Was the rest of 5 times? 5 times.
Booker T. They should have Jim Ross narrating like the driving scenes in the movie.
I always.
He went through a red light. God damn it, he went through a red light.
Put Stone Cold in it. You're like, Stone Cold! Pay-per-view! Pay-per-view! Stone Cold! It's like, at the end of every Raw, was like screaming.
Him and The Rock could fight in the movie. He gives him a stunner. The Rock's like, no!
Rock isn't like, that's the weirdest thing. Rock is in every movie that comes out.
To your point, we now have the Robert Ludlum Cinematic Universe.
Yes. Which I don't even know what that is.
What is that?
Robert Ludlum wrote the first 3 Bourne books. All the ones after that were written by other authors, with I guess with his permission, with the family's permission, or with the publisher's permission. So what it sounds to me, it sounds like to me that it's going to be the Bourne series connected with other movies, or other movies but not the Bourne series. Either way.
I gotta
And
say,
The Rock is apparently, the reason we bring that up is The Rock is apparently in that universe doing something.
yes, The Rock took on Cobra Commander. The Rock took on. He's in everything. I mean, literally, he's Baywatch, right? Jumanji, right? Why don't they just make him to remake Knight Rider? He
I'm
could be
sure
Michael
they're doing
Knight. He could be Michael Knight. The Rock is Michael Knight. Why not? Well, you know what would even be better? He is Mr. Rourke in Fantasy Island. You get The Rock, and then you get a rock midget.
I was still kind of hoping.
Why not?
I was still kind of hoping that The Rock would play the Rocker, but
He's going to play, what's he supposed to play? Doc Savage, Black Adam. Like he's been the Tooth Fairy. He's been everything, right? Football player.
unfortunately, most of the stuff you named has not been good.
He should be Indiana Jones.
No, stop it.
Put him in Jurassic World, too.
That would probably happen.
That would work.
I've given you ideas, people, yeah.
Jurassic World, we've hit rock bottom.
You know what? Let Michael B. Jordan fight The Rock in Creed 2.
The Rock could be the Human Torch.
It could be Creed 2, rock solid. Why not?
Wow.
He could play the Thing in Fantastic Four. He can. Listen,
The Rock.
he's a household name. He's in so many damn movies that he's going to be on toilet paper soon. Everything. The Rock takes care of that shit. That would be the slogan. Yeah. Rock toothpaste. He should be the president of the United States. He's so good, Chris and Sally, right? That San Andreas, like, basically earthquaked everywhere, and they're making a sequel, and they already destroyed everything.
Yeah.
They're having a sequel to it anyway because he's The Rock.
The only man who could fight an earthquake.
Right.
Maybe, you know what? Let's get The Rock to play Darkseid.
Yeah. The funniest shit is when, like, he has to do that romance stuff, and it's like, yeah, the wife left him because he was working too much. Yeah, okay. Guys like this. It's like, your wife's going to leave this,
And who did she leave him for?
Mr. Fantastic. For Mr. Fantastic. Who just was a little snotty that he didn't get to do 3. Skinny, scrawny.
And his
Stretched
daughter.
out.
His daughter apparently was Alexandra Daddario. Okay, Rock.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go with that.
He should put him in Predator. Why not? Predator.
Why
Everything.
not?
You could put him in everything. Cannonball Run reboot. They're going to do the racing. Why not? Put them all in it.
The Rock could be in the Jaws reboot.
Yeah. He punched the shark. Not only will he punch the shark, he'll jump the shark.
Oh, yeah.
Make The Rock Arthur Fonzarelli in Happy Days.
Yeah.
He'd be like, hey, and then he'll rock bottom you. He should be in Barbershop 17. Cut hair. Why not?
The Rock shows up on The Walking Dead.
That would be great.
I'm Rick's brother.
Yeah.
What?
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 I got a tan in the salon, and it cooked me, and I'm permanently this color. Doesn't matter if you're black or white. All right, so, yeah, everything. He could be everything.
The Rock is in Godzilla 2.
He could be, like, the Rhino
Yeah.
or something in Spider-Man. He could be in Steel Magnolias. Yeah, I got you there. I got you there.
I'll tell you what. In all seriousness,
I was waiting for Sally to say something like, what? You know.
in all seriousness, though, he wouldn't be like a bad body thing for Venom.
Yeah.
Like if him like playing the body of Venom,
Yeah.
that would work.
He'd be like, we are Venom. Yeah. That'd be great. Who else could he play? He could play Jason Voorhees. Absolutely.
Body wise, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Who else could he play? There's nothing he can't be. He can be everything. He could be an inanimate object.
The Rock.
He's The Rock. No, seriously. He's been in everything.
Just about, yeah.
Right? He's like when Samuel L. Jackson was in a movie every week.
Yeah.
He was in Jurassic Park. He's like, wait, he was? Yeah, he was in everything.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm surprised he hasn't been in one of the Expendable movies.
Oh, he's gotta be.
That's funny.
He's gotta be in that. Rock for president. Rock for everything. What else could he be?
Hey, yo, The Rock could totally like pull off Bane in a Batman reboot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He could be Bane.
Oh my god.
I know he's not Hispanic, but they could just change it up.
Damn. He could, if they did a reboot, right? He could play Carl Weathers' part. You know? Like when Arnold Schwarzenegger goes, son of a bitch. Gotta love those movies, right?
The only problem is, like, if he was going to be in Predator, you have to find somebody who's bigger than him.
That's a little hard, yeah.
Vladimir Klitschko, that would work.
Yeah. He could be the Running Man. He could be in Total Recall.
Total Rock Call.
Total Rock Hall, yeah. Damn, man. Just make, don't forget it anymore. Just make movies based around him. He's the same guy every movie, everything. He's the same.
He's like the Nick Cage of the modern era.
After a while, it made no sense with him in Fast and the Furious, but it's like, all right. Like, he's the cop, and now he's not a cop. He's driving around with them. It's like, what? Like, okay.
I had a friend when I was in class a couple of weeks ago. This was early on in the semester, so it was actually a couple months ago. And he was in the military. And he said that there's a part in one of the movies where The Rock picks up this gun that would normally be on, like, the wing of a fighter jet. And he's shooting it. And he told me, like, even someone the size of The Rock would have messed himself up really badly if he fired that gun. And I was like, but it's The Rock. Like, what?
Honestly, like, I cannot have any flaw with him making any movie. I maybe because I was a big fan of him as a wrestler, but he's like the most successful thing coming from the WWE in history, and it will never be anybody that makes more money than he does.
Right. And you want to know what's weird is that, and I don't know and no offense to The Rock, but, like, back in the day, there was only a couple of people who could match him on the mic.
Right.
It's not like that anymore. There's actually a bunch of guys who can go with him on the mic. Like,
really?
I kid you not, a couple weeks ago on Raw, he was actually out-talked.
No
way.
I'm not even joking. I was sitting there, And I didn't see it at first because I was like, all right, whatever. But then I was reading this article and they were pointing out like why, and I was like, oh my gosh, they actually out-talked him.
I can't say it.
Like there was actually 2 instances of that. I didn't consider the first one him being out-talked, but there was a promo that CM Punk cut against him, and I was just like, oh my gosh, The
Wow.
Rock has nothing to say.
Holy crap.
So I mean,
He's still
but-
in wrestling too, though, right?
So he comes back, but I have to admit, when he comes back now, it's kind of like, oh no, because he always does something weird,
Okay.
and like, I don't know. I love The Rock. It's not his fault. I just think the writing's off a bit,
The Rock could do no wrong in my eyes. That's it. He's
pretty
perfect.
much.
I'll believe anything. You want to put him in Star Trek? Okay. Anything he could really be in. Yes, if he's in the Marvel Universe, but unfortunately he's in DC, so what are you going to do? He could even be in, well, could he be in Twins? The sequel?
Sure.
Why
Sure.
not?
Why not?
Why not? All right.
The Rock could be in like the Lord of the Rings reboot, and he could play every part.
Oh, I was totally thinking that too.
They should bring back the Scorpion King. Because I think he got a bad shake.
They're still making movies about that.
I know, but it's bad. Each one, let me tell you something, each one gets worse.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, oh, I can't get it. Yeah, I can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can. It's like bad. What are they up to, 7?
I don't even know.
For some reason, this is the secret society of Scorpion King geeks. And they keep making these movies. No, it is. It's like somebody's paying for it. You know? Like, you know, in a good way, you know how they had that thing with Paramount Pictures and going against the fan film Xanatar or Annextar or whatever, like they don't want to have it as lawsuits. They're still going on with Star Trek Continues. That thing's fantastic.
Yeah.
You heard about that, right? Star Trek Continues? It's like
I remember you talking about it, yeah.
my God. Old Doc just sent me the thing. There's going to be a new episode at the end of May. I'm like, oh my God, it's great.
Huh.
Trailer for and everything. A clip, actually, but yeah. Where is my what happened, Simon Pegg? You lied to me, man. You made an announcement yesterday. You're gonna have a trailer tonight, and it's 10:46. So, you got like another hour and 13 minutes, I guess.
I'm gonna quote Bray Wyatt here.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you, Simon Pegg, because she said.
He's lying to you, man.
Listen, he said it yesterday. Don't open up your mouth if you're not gonna do it. I want to see where it is. Is it here? I'm still looking. I don't see it. Anybody? I am me if it just pops in.
You know what? The Rock probably has the trailer.
Maybe.
He's holding it hostage. What he wants, I don't know. I mean, really, what can we give The Rock that he doesn't already have?
He could be.
That's true.
He could be in the TARDIS.
No, I don't want him to play the Rockter.
Rocker.
Oh my God!
What?
What?
Finally got something Doctor Who related.
Is it the Rockter?
Finally, nope. Okay, I guess we're gonna do
Every time the TARDIS lands, if you smell what the Rock is cooking.
That's
Kick
right.
the door open.
Oh boy, what is going on here?
Haley Atwell is the new Doctor.
She probably. Let me tell you something. She wants to be.
You know.
She wants to be. They may give it to her. You know, whatever you want. All right, you want to do Real Homies Cast?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Take care. Bye for now.